Hey guys, Mark here, out working in my workshop here. You know what this is, right? This, let me show you top to bottom here. See, that's the top of it, and that's the bottom of it. We're upgrading the set, guys. This is actually the second locker. We'll have another rum locker here that locks and closes and all that. The top will open and close, and we will be able to have guests sitting right in here along with the other lockers. So it'll be the locker room report with the Joe Boo Sports Report. I told you guys that we're going to be doing some changes in the off season. Literally just ended a week and a half ago for us, but or 2 weeks ago, I should say. 2 weeks ago, but we're not stopping. We are continuing to go ahead and keep building and getting stronger and getting better content for all of you guys out there. And because of what you guys have been doing with the donations and the super chats and stuff, I'm taking that money and I'm putting it back into the channel. And by the time the season kicks off, you will not recognize this channel. It'll just be like, this is literally the caveman days of what this channel is going to become. So thank you guys. And we're doing another drawing tonight for the Tyrone Crawford autographed Joe Boo t-shirt. So one of you guys will win that. If you want to get in on that, any donations that you do to go to cowboyjoeboo.com and do a donation, it'll go back into the channel. So I appreciate all the support from everybody. But some news for us. The Cowboys have hired a coach. They have hired former assistant head coach, offensive line coach Paul Alexander from the Bengals to replace our since not returning offensive line coach. He's been with the Bengals for 23 years in Marvin Lewis, so there's that. But I got to tell you one thing, that when you look at him, he looks like an offensive line coach. He kind of reminds me of Kevin Gogan. He's got the big jaws and stuff. He's got that blank stare and everything else. And he looks like a guy who could cuss you out in a heartbeat. And that's what you kind of want from your line coaches. For me, I remember we had this guy in high school, we called him Wolfie, because he had this beard and goatee and stuff, and he looked like a werewolf. And he was always like, God damn it, get on this lid. And I remember he literally picked up this guy, Chris Pearson, our offensive guard, grabbed him by the top of the shoulder pads, which now would be a penalty if you tackle somebody that way, and grabbed him by the pants, and he's like literally just throwing him into the sled. This is how you block. Go ahead. Yeah, this is how you hit the sled. So, I like those old school coaches that have a little anger, frustration, and venom in them. And he looks like that kind of guy. And I think that's kind of missing a bit in Dallas. Jason Garrett and his... We'll get him next time. I want to see somebody that's out there putting a foot in the ass, so to speak. And that looks like that kind of a guy. So we'll have to wait and see how it works out and all that. I might have liked to have seen some other coaches maybe change, but maybe some of these position coaches can get some rivalry out there. Maybe we start getting some Tennessee drills between the offensive line and the defensive line. Start building up some real, anger. Get some fights going in practice and stuff. Get these guys ready for some red meat. But I digress. But anyway, I will see you guys tonight on the live stream at 9 o'clock. And I can't wait to do the drawings. We're actually going to have something else special for you guys tonight that we're going to be starting. And like I said, you can see stuff is in the works here at the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'm Mark Holmes. Joe Boo, well, he's hanging out in the studio with his lazy ass. And I'll see you guys later.